Okay, part B going. Let's go on here again. Yeah, I disappeared for a bit longer than I was expecting. I actually went and got myself a picture. Right, now just to try to remember which areas are which for this. I think it's this one is my guide for everything Pokemon. It is. Right, I think this first area is Scyther. Let me take a look at that. I'm sure this area is Scyther. The one next to us is Kangaskhan. The top one is Chansey, and the left one is Tauros. Well, my fingers are different here because you look mirror. So for you, it should be that way is Tauros, that way is Chansey. Kangaskhan. That way is definitely Chansey. As far as here we go. I'm actually going to mute this episode off. There we go. So we get increased movement speed. And I'll put on some nice chill music. I'm guessing it'll be. I'm going to guess before I even get to it. It's definitely going to be the Forest from Gabby Beats. Right, and I've got my guide up now. Entrance area, 4% chance for Scyther, 1% chance for Chansey. Okay. There we go. And then Chansey is 4% chance in zone 2, if I remember correctly. Yeah, sweet. And we're just going to spam balls because it's quicker and easier than trying to do bait and rocks and such. You know, the whole double the chance to succeed, but double the chance for them to flee, or half both. It's kind of stupid. Oh shit. Well, we'll say that's one of the Pokemon I need for the end trade then. Come on, give me another Scyther. Come on, there's got to be another one. Because I believe then that would be the last trading Pokemon I need. And so we'll have to do one more trade episode, which will be probably the next main episode. We'll do an episode of trading. And then until we get to the end game, well, technically we're in the post game now because we're past Pokemon League. But there is the end game stage where we have to get the legendaries. That's when we'll go get the last 2 dogs from trading. So, oh, there we go. Another one. Oh, I fled. So everyone always has different strategies for these, but you know, there is like no real strategy. If you throw a bait, it halves everything. If you throw a rock, it doubles everything. So you throw a bait, it just, you know, and then throw a rock, it just cancels itself, puts back to 1. So there's no point. If you throw 2 rocks, and it's 4 times as likely to run away. For fuck's sake. It's a nightmare. I'm pretty sure we caught Scyther last time, first ball. We didn't even realise that we. Oh shit. We didn't even realise it was like an area for it. It was like one of the first Pokemon we saw twice. Oh shit. Glad you got away. Twice I've done that now. Right, well that's the 2 Pokemon we need for the last 2 trades. But we need to be a bit more careful now. Like you know, there is the trade Pokemon we need Porygon still. A lot about him. So come on, just give me a Scyther. Ding dong. Let's go again. We'll just keep going until we find a Scyther. Really, I should be going for Chansey. Because Scyther we can just get with Game Corner coins. Shit. Well, I'm going to be releasing one of them. At least this isn't as complicated as the Emerald Safari Zone, where different Pokeblocks affected different Pokemon. Yeah, I think this is like the closest we've ever been to actually 100% in a game as far as it can go. I've never actually finished National Dex before. I mean, I've done a few local Dexes. I mean, Pokemon Sapphire was like the first one I ever did. Because that was like the real first Pokemon game I owned and actually knew what was going on. Pokemon Blue and Red, well, I had Pokemon Blue and I have Red. My cousins had Red, I think. No, Chansey. Yeah, so I had Pokemon Blue, but my dad more played it than I did. We never had Red, so you see, we never 100% that game. But we did well. Pokemon Sapphire, no, not Sapphire, Silver, Gold, Crystal, I owned. Somebody actually stole my crystal off me. And yeah, we had one of those take your toy to school days. We were like one of the first years ever to do it. If, you know, we like trialed it at school side for the sweet. Now we need to go get the scissor. Scissor, the Chansey, sorry. Yeah, and so I would have been about 11. I was letting somebody play my Game Boy and they just stole the game. Yeah, I never even replayed those. Like I say, I believe I completed Silver, but I think I was much further on Crystal because I got Crystal later than the others. And I never had two Game Boys, so there was no point in me getting gold. I don't think I really did much on gold. I think I may have borrowed a friend's Game Boy to do some trading for myself. But I do, oh, for fuck's sake. I do remember, though, that once you finished the main game, you got to come back to Kanto, and you basically got to rerun that. Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. The big difference between that one, what I've read, the remake is you can actually get all three starters in that version. God damn it. Hopefully one more of them will do it. Because, yeah, the original one, you got to various places like if you imagine the map on this one, it's the same map. There we go. In the area towards Bill, the far left area, you know, like where you've got the berries and such, you've got those little fenced in areas. The very top left corner, I'm sure it was in that spot, there was a trainer you talked to, and if you had certain Pokemon, you had to have good friendship with your Pokemon and have so many gym badges, and they just gave you Bulbasaur. That's the only one I remember off the top of my head. Oh, Chansey's odds are so freaking low. I hate Chansey. Maybe it would be easy just to breed Chansey. Oh, fuck's sake. Now that I know that there's no Happiny, maybe I should just breed the Chansey. Yeah. Oh, Mega Catch. Pichu. Nice. Yeah, so there was like another area you'd get to. I think it was down by SS Anne. You'd get there, I'm sure it was where you got Squirrel. And I want to say Charmander was a lot later. You know what, actually, no, I think Charmander was actually before the Rock Cave. I think. I don't remember off the top of my head. I just remember where the Bulbasaur was. So yeah, so you could get all 3 starter Pokemon from doing that. But you know, that was different times back then. You know, like we didn't have like the fancy box system we have now. You got like 30 boxes. Well, you got your box. It had like 30 slots or whatever it was. It may have been less. And once it had been filled, you had to manually change the box. You'd have to go to a PC and then go change box and then go box 2. And it would start dumping Pokemon in the set box. If you filled your box and you didn't have any more spots to the Pokemon and you caught one, it would basically tell you couldn't do it. We don't catch Chansey this time. I might just breed it. Okay, I'll make this recording 20 minutes. We'll get a few more attempts and we'll talk shit. If I run out of things to talk about, or we hit 20 minutes, we'll just call it and then I'll breed it because it'll be quicker. I should have swapped my egg out. So yeah, so that was annoying. Then, say, Sapphire and Ruby came out. They actually gave us the modernized box system that we all know and love, where you can place Pokemon and rearrange Pokemon. You know, you don't have to completely fill a box, and you know, it didn't basically go like box slot 1, slot 2, slot 3. You could put whatever slot you want, like we do now. So you could build these living dexes, which are much better. I mean, technically, you could have done it. You know, you could have put all your Pokemon in, say, box 15 and work backwards. And then, you know, breed out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, then from there, just breed your starter Pokemon. And then, oh, for fuck's sake, yeah. I wonder if some of these will have small mushrooms. So yeah, you could breed the starter Pokemon and then just like put them in the box in order. So you would have to say deposit a Chikorita, deposit the Bayleaf, and so on and so forth, and deposit them in the correct order for it to do it. So, you know, maybe people did living dexes. I don't know if there was enough slots for you to do it back then, but you certainly couldn't view it so easy because you have to like view the box 1, scroll down and see all the Pokemon, and then exit the box, change the box. That saves the game. And then you'd have to load the second box up, and then do it again. And if you decide to ever withdraw a Pokemon, it would ruin the sort because, like I say, it would like it'd be like taking a list of 1 to 10, taking out slot 6, and then moving all the others up into it. So it would just be now slots 1 to 9. And then when you redeposit that Pokemon, it would go in slot 10. So yeah, so there's a bit of history lesson for the younger generation. How easy it is to organise Pokemon now. Come on, Chansey. So yeah, so if you were ever like going to carry party members, you best hope you have more than one of them, otherwise it's really a box system. You definitely weren't taking legendaries with you in this battle because so you're going to get one of them. So there's probably some people that actually did living ducks. Just not many. But I suspect less than 10 episodes from now, well, 10 main episodes, shall we say, I think we'll be done. Especially if I can get one Pokemon per episode. And I do a few more of these egg episodes, that gets me several Pokemon at once. Looks like. But technically, that's not really helping me, it's more leveling up the Pokemon. Yeah, if I level up Pokemon and get at least one per episode done, we should be in the league in about 10 episodes time. And then we just donate one episode straight to doing Suicune and trading in the last 2 legendary dogs, and that should be us done. Of course, before I do the league, I will do a search, make sure I have everything done. Oh, crap. Just need a freaking chance. This will probably be the last one of this anyway. Yeah, the odds on Chansey are so low. They're so bad. Just gotta get lucky. That's why it's called the good luck Pokemon. Because it is good luck catching the fucker. 4% chance for it to show up. And probably like a 1% chance you'll actually catch it. It's got to be like a catch calculator. Gen 3 catch calculator. My phone is close to death, so let's do it. Okay, so it's what, a Chansey? Where is it? Chansey. Can I remember around this area? Chansey. What, it's level 23? 100% health left. Using Safari Ball. No status. According to this, there is a 6% chance we'll catch it. Each ball will have a 6% chance of getting it. So, if we throw a rock at it, we can bring it up to 12%. But it also doubles the chances of it running away. It reckons roughly 11 balls catch it. And yeah, there's 11 balls will give you 50% chance to catch it, and 47 balls is a 95% chance to catch it. At that point, you're getting diminishing returns. So we'll try throwing a rock at the next one. So we are about to hit the 20-minute mark, which is all you're getting on this bonus episode. Rock. I hate Chansey. Yeah, I'm just going to breed it. It'll be quicker. We'll breed it next. No, it's level 26, not 23. It's still only a 6% chance. No, 12% now because we throw a rock. And it escapes immediately. I would like to have had a Smurgle in this. You can actually breed the ultimate Smurgle. That's it. Well, that's 20 minutes, so I'm going to say that's the end of the Safari episode. We will just breed the Chanty, it will be a lot easier. Exactly. So yeah, if you want to pop back to the main episode, with hopefully I can get these box things to work. Who knows, maybe I'll get the timer right so it'll jump me straight to the 26-minute point. If not, I will put a link in the description for you so it auto links it for you. Because I'm nice. I may go back to it on the other episodes. Anyway, yeah, so I will see you back in the main episode.